Good afternoon, Las Vegas. I'm Alex Hahn from Central District Region 2 here at the CSM Summit Games. Today we have a special report on how Central lives Workday's core values. Let's go live to John O'Keefe reporting on two of the core values, employees and fun.
Flash all the way back to my interview with Workday. The people that I met seemed like they would be great employees / coworkers, and they seemed like a lot of fun. This from the recruiter to everyone that I interviewed with, the people that I met or passed by in the hallway. Fortunately, my instinct was correct. It wasn't a bait and switch. We have great employees. We have fun employees who do great work and like to have fun. I think where Central really sets itself apart is a great work-life balance. I enjoy seeing my coworkers because, again, they do great work and they're fun. Whether it's a Cubs game, rooftop happy hour, several philanthropic activities that we're involved in, or even collaborating on an internal project with folks from the CSM team. It's not just work, it's fun, and I sincerely mean that, and it's easy to say.
Thanks, John. Now let's go live to Zach Majorca reporting on profitability.
Obviously, our group, we always want to be profitable. We want to be successful as a group in making sure that we're not losing money and that we're doing the right thing by the company. But I think bigger picture than that is we want to make sure that we're adding value to the customer, that the customer is ultimately feeling like that they're getting the best ROI out of Workday that we can. So I think it's about doing the right thing from an internal perspective, from a Workday perspective, and making sure that we're even count how many times customer success has come to me and said, yeah, I just had a conversation with Kimberly Clark or MasterCard or Motorola, and they're saying, we just got out of our annual review and I'm hearing X from the customer, or I'm hearing Y. They're really looking to deploy talent, or they need some help reviewing their core configuration. And so the Central Region and the CSMs do a great job of coming to me and saying, this is what the customer needs. Tell me about what services you have that might be a fit for that. Can you join me on a call? Help me explain to them what value you provide to customers. So we've got a great relationship with customer success, and they provide a lot of value to us.
That was great, Zach. Now let's pull up a few customer quotes to show how Region 2 is best in class when it comes to customer service. Central is always focused on doing the right thing. Here's a quote from Motorola Solutions showing their appreciation to our commitment to a strategic investment project that mitigated the challenges they were having with a time clock provider. A great example of how integrity is at the core of our Workday core values. Now we're going to hear from Region 2's Pat Hurley on innovation.
Innovation is knowing what your goal is and trying different ways to achieve it. To me, it means understanding the box that you're working with, but taking a step outside of it to try and think about ways of making that box better. And in our world, that translates into knowing that ultimately our goal is to have happy, satisfied, referenceable customers that are as enthusiastic about Workday and our product as we are, and they're taking advantage of every bit of that product that makes sense based on their business model. And it's our job to look for ways to drive engagement, drive that enthusiasm, drive that passion for continuing to build out their footprint, and looking for new ways to generate those kinds of excitement and activity and passion.
Embrace the probability of your imminent death. I know in your heart that there's nothing I can do to save you.
Good night, Las Vegas. Happy Summit Games, and may the odds be ever in your favor.